So let me recap what we have discussed yesterday, and then we'll continue today. So if you want to learn Microsoft Dynamics, these skills are required, like domain knowledge and how to operate this Dynamics 365 F&O, little bit technical knowledge and ERP concepts, and then interview techniques. So all these skills, I will make sure you are going to learn these skills. And these are the skills you have to have. That means good communication skills. You need to express your knowledge to the opposite person. Education qualification, joining the live sessions every day, practice with the system and discuss with your colleagues. These things you need to do. Together, you can get into Microsoft Dynamics world. So transactions, first I will teach you transactions. Slowly you will understand masters, setups and configurations and parameters. Slowly you will understand all these things. Then after 1 month, I will teach you new company creation process and then parameters, setups and configurations, transactions. Okay, the session will be 6 to 7, SCM trade elastics, and 7 to 8, it is finance. So the session will be around 10 weeks, In between, like first 4 weeks, 4 to 5 weeks, it is 1 hour. Next, in the month of July, first week and second week, I will combine both finance and SCM together. It is 6 to 8. Okay. And you are going to learn positive scenarios and negative scenarios. So here you are going to learn positive scenarios. That is happy paths. Means positive scenarios. Next, negative scenarios. Negative scenarios also you need to discuss. So negative scenarios means this warnings and errors. That also you need to learn. Then only you will be a perfection. Okay. And as I told you, I will teach you standard application, but not any customizations. Okay. For installation, you can approach Rajshekhar. Fine. So you are going to learn in this supply chain management module. You are going to learn trade and logistics in this module, procurement and sourcing, sales and marketing, product information management, inventory management. Next, bill of material also you are going to learn. Engineering change management is a new module introduced recently 1-2 years back. That also I will teach you. Engineering change management, inventory costing, intercompany stock transfer, master planning. So all these things you are going to learn. Little bit finance, around 5 to 10% finance also you are going to learn because that is also required. Fine. Now, if you want to learn ERP, any ERP, whether it is a Microsoft Dynamics or Tally, Wings, Focus, SAP, Oracle Apps, PeopleSoft, there are so many ERPs in the market. If you want to learn any ERP, first you need to imagine so you are going to join in a software company. You are going to join in a software company, but you need to imagine you are running a business. Okay, so here you are going to work for a USMF company, the client USMF company. Like you need to imagine this is your company. Then it will be easy for you to understand. Okay. In this process, purchasing the material and selling the material. You are going to sell the material. These two are processes. Very important, you are going to learn. One is purchase process. Next one is sales process. One is purchase process. Next one is sales process. So this purchase process is also called procurement process. Okay. First, let us understand purchase process. Next, we will understand sales process. So myself, actually Satyanarayana Karumuri is my name, but people will call me simply Satya. Okay. I'm a certified professional. I'm a certified trainer also. I will provide training to corporates like Accenture, TCS, Infosys. For all companies, I will deliver. Recently, I have delivered to Accenture, Capgemini, and Cognizant. In this year, I have delivered to Accenture, Capgemini, and Cognizant. Okay, in this year. So I'm a certified professional and I am certified in MB 310, 330, 335. Not only this one, I'm a trainer in certification. Means from Microsoft, I'm a certified trainer. So I have total 25 years experience. In that 25 years, 16 plus 16 to 17 years in Microsoft Dynamics. I worked in AX 2009, 2012, D365 and all versions I worked. Okay, give me a second. Someone is joining. Okay, so I worked as a functional consultant, senior consultant, team lead, principal consultant, like the different roles I played. Okay, now today we are going to learn about purchase process. We are going to learn about purchase process or procurement process. This you are going to learn. Okay, in this procurement process or purchase process, there is a huge subject, but first let me explain you simple steps. So first one is purchase requisition. Purchase requisition. Next, request for quotation. Next, purchase order. Then purchase order confirmation. Registration. Product receipt. Vendor invoice. Vendor payment. Okay. These two processes you will learn later. In future, you are going to learn. So I'm not going to teach you now. And registration also, I will teach you later. You are going to learn in the coming sessions. So here, purchase order creation, purchase order confirmation, product receipt, vendor invoice. Actually, vendor payment is a part of finance. Invoicing is also part of finance. Invoice is also part of finance, but this is a like integrated PO process. So you are going to learn invoicing as well. But in reality, vendor invoice is a part of finance. So you are going to learn now purchase order creation, purchase order confirmation, product receipt, and vendor invoice. Now, purchase order creation means what it means. We are running our business, so we need so many items. What items? Like 10 washing machines, 20 laptops, 15 fans, something I need. So I need to intimate to vendor companies from some, we are purchasing from some companies. These companies are called vendors. So here, this is software company. You are sitting here, but to learn this one, you need to imagine this is your business. Okay, because even once you joined in a company, you are going to allocated one project. For you, it is project. For this software company, it is called client. It is called client. Okay, so you may join in any software company like Accenture, TCS, Infosys, Hitachi, any company, Godrej. There are so many companies are there in the market. So you are allocated to one project. For you, it is project. For a person, it is a project. For this software company, it is called client. So here in this application, this is actually in this, there are so many companies. Microsoft has provided sample data. So you are going to learn a lot from USMF company. So you need to imagine you are working for a client USMF. Otherwise, USMF is your company. USMF is your company. You are purchasing and you are selling. So in this purchase, we need to intimate what are the material required. You are going to intimate to the vendor company. That is purchase order. Purchase order creation means informing the required material, to the vendor company. Informing the required material to vendor company. That is purchase order. Next, there is a approval process. Okay, this also you are going to learn in the coming sessions, not now. Approval process means here it is draft. In this, you will find draft, in review, next approve. Okay, these different statuses are there. Okay, different statuses and then approval process. You will understand these things later. So purchase order creation. Next, confirm. Confirm means here. Okay, let me open this one. This is the web link. You can click on web link. Then it will open the application. Okay, here you will find companies. There are so many companies are there. So you are going to learn from USMF company. You are going to learn from USMF company. Here, these are the modules. These are the modules. One by one, you are going to understand slowly. Next, workspaces are there, but in future, we will discuss about workspaces. At present, we can ignore. In this module, you are going to learn about procurement and sourcing, procurement and sourcing, purchase orders, all purchase orders. So, confirmation means vendor has confirmed. Vendor confirmed, yes, I will deliver. If he has confirmed with the date also, you can update the date. Confirm date also. So we have intimated to the vendor, like what are the items required. That is purchase order creation. Purchase order confirmation means vendor has confirmed. Vendor has confirmed, yes, I will deliver. And if he has given date also, confirm date also, you can update. Next, product receipt means vendor delivered the material. Vendor delivered the material and we have received material. So here vendor delivered and we received the material. Next, vendor invoice means the financial postings. Here financial postings will be updated. What do you mean by financial postings means here how much amount we need to pay to the vendor company. In this, how much amount means what is the charges, what is the transportation charges, what is the taxes, any loading unloading charges, insurance charges, all it will be combined. Any discounts, all together will be finalized. So in reality, this is a finance task. It is not your task. You means SCM, supply chain management consultant role. It is not consultant role, SCM consultant role. It is finance consultant role. But in this process, you are going to do it. But this is a finance process. Okay. Let me show you this one in the system. So first step is purchase order creation. Second step is confirmation, purchase order confirmation. Third step is product receipt. Whenever you are doing product receipt, on-hand inventory or physical inventory will be increased. Next, invoice, that is financial postings, will be updated. Okay, let me show you this entire process in the system. So apart from this one, you need to understand purchase requisition, request for quotation, and approval process, registration. These all you are going to learn in the future. You are going to learn. Okay, fine. So once it is opened, you need to go to USMF company. Always it will go to DAT company. It will go to DAT company. You need to change from DAT company to USMF company. It is USMF company means United States Manufacturing Company. United States Manufacturing Company. Now you need to go to procurement and sourcing. Procurement and sourcing. Collapse all purchase orders, all purchase orders. Then it will show you the path. Procurement and sourcing, purchase orders, all purchase orders. So procurement and sourcing. Purchase orders, all purchase orders. Okay, in this procurement sourcing, purchase orders, all purchase orders, you need to click on new button. Click on new button. Select the vendor. So here, these are the vendor companies. This is called vendor accounts, vendor companies. We are purchasing from US 001. 101. Fabricom Electronics. This is the vendor company name. So vendor company you understood. Next, we need to select warehouse. What is this warehouse? Warehouse means this is the warehouse. This is the warehouse. Okay. So we need to select warehouse. Because for which warehouse we need material. This is vendor company. For which warehouse we need material, we need to mention. Click OK. Now select the item. Here we need to select item. And select the quantity, enter the new price. So here I'm taking duplicate. Product information management, products, released products. So this item 1000, whatever it is there, item 1000. I'm opening this item now. Okay, manage inventory, on-hand inventory. Here it is showing 0. Let me remove these dimensions. You will understand all these things one by one slowly. So in warehouse 11, it is 0. At present, it is 0. But here, added in total is updated 23. Let me show you again. I'm deleting this one first. Now, if you verify, it will show you 13 only. Added in total 13. Added in total 13. Now, I'm creating add line item 1000, 10 quantity and save. Once it is saved, now if you verify, if I refresh, it will show you 23. Added in total, it will become 23. Fine. So now here there are 2 points I need to discuss. One is product master, released product, item number. These all are same and there is a difference. If all are same, then why it was given? There is a differences. So differences between these words. You are going to learn in the coming session. Next, here you are entering the price, unit price. So purchase price can be captured from where? There are 4 places. One is purchase agreement. Next, trade agreements. Next, released product. And manual entry. Okay. What are all these things you are going to learn in the coming sessions? In the coming sessions, you are going to learn from where it is coming, all these things. And what is the difference between these terms? These terms. And what is these prices, from where it is coming? Okay, you are going to learn in the coming sessions. Fine. Now we have created purchase order. Next step is confirmation. Purchase order confirmation. So vendor has confirmed, yes, I'm going to deliver. So if he has confirmed simply, you can do confirm or confirmation. Both are same. Okay. If he has given the date, yes, I'm going to deliver today or whatever the date, then you can update the date, confirm the date. He has promised, I'm going to deliver today. So if he has given date, yes, you can enter. Otherwise, he confirmed simply. Then you are doing confirmation. And this confirmation is mandatory. It is mandatory. Without confirmation, you cannot proceed. Once it is confirmed, second step is confirmed or confirmation. Okay. Third step is we are receiving material. Means vendor has dispatched. Vendor has delivered. Suppose my company is in Bangalore. Vendor company is in Mumbai. So vendor has delivered like yesterday or day before yesterday, and I'm receiving today. That is product receipt. Receive tab, generate area page, product receipt. So I'm entering the product receipt number and document date. So here, what is this product receipt number means? Vendor delivered material. Whenever he is delivering material, he will take a document printout. Without printout, he cannot deliver the material. That document is called here product receipt number. This product receipt number is also called GRN number, MRN. There are different terms. it is must. You need to enter. Without entering product receipt, if you are trying to post, it will throw error message. Number not specified. So it is must. You need to enter product receipt number. So while practicing, it is dummy number. But in real time scenario, vendor dispatch document number. This is vendor dispatch document number. For us, it is called GRN number, goods receipt note. Okay, MRN, material receipt note. Different terms are there. We'll discuss those things. So product receipt number is must for reconciliation. In future, if you want to do reconciliation, it is important. Very important. So I'm entering. Click OK. If you do product receipt, what happens? That means we have received material from the vendor. That is, in our warehouse, the physical inventory will be increased. Look at this one. If I do product receipt, what happens? If I refresh physical inventory, because in my warehouse, this is exist physically. That is physical inventory. Physically in my inventory, it is available. That is physical inventory. So it is received. Next, invoice. Generate invoice. Okay, I'm generating invoice. So the new form invoice is opened. Invoice number also we need to enter. Okay, and invoice date. You need to enter. Invoice number, invoice date. And here match status, it is not performed. We need to click on update match status. Then it will be passed. So now the question is, what is this update match status? You don't know. So here I'm writing down as a pending point. This is pending points. Update match status. What is this? Matching policies. You are going to learn. This is one of the topic I need to teach you in future. So this is I'm writing as a pending points. This you will learn in July first week. After 1 month, 1 week, July first week, you are going to learn what is this update match status and what is matching policies. In future, you are going to learn. At present, you are blindly following. You need to click on update match status. It will be passed. That's it at present. Now, totals. You can see here, vendor has given invoice copy. That invoice copy is tallied or not, you need to verify. So vendor will give the invoice copy. So what vendor will do? He will generate invoice in 3 colors copies. 1 copy for you, 1 copy for transportation, 1 copy for their filing purpose. So this vendor company will generate 3 copies invoices, 1 copy for their filing purpose, 1 copy for transportation, 1 copy for you. So they will give the invoice copy. That invoice copy here you will find what is the material cost, what is the transportation charges, what is the discount, what is the taxes, everything will be given. That's what you need to verify. Here, material cost, if it is any discounts, any charges, any taxes, what is the total amount? Okay, all these things you are going to learn in the coming sessions. These charges, taxes. Of course, charges and taxes are finance. Okay, charges I will teach you both finance and SCM. Taxes you will understand little bit, not fully, because that will be covered in finance topic. But charges also part of finance, but I will teach you. I will teach you also. So these things you are going to learn in the coming sessions. So validated, everything is correct. Everything is correct. If there is any disturbances are there, how to handle it in future, you are going to learn in this update match status. Now we are posting. If you post it, what happens? It will update to the vendor balance account. Means it will update vendor account with minus. Okay. If you go to invoice, journals, invoice, voucher, it is not displaying voucher. I'm taking duplicate. So here, general ledger, collapse all, periodic tasks, subledger journal entry is not transferred. Here it is, voucher is there. I'm clicking on transfer now. Now voucher will be shown here. The question is, what is this subledger journal entry is not a transfer? Once again, the question, it is a part of finance. At present, you don't know, but I will discuss with you in future. So, subledger journal entries not yet transferred. What is this? You don't know. Simply, I'm saying you are doing. That's it. But this also in July first week, you are going to learn these two topics. This is part of finance. And this is SCM only, update match status. It is SCM only, but you are going to learn these topics in July first week, not now, after 1 month, 1 week. So here, if you transfer now, like if you click on transfer now, what happens? It will show you the vendor balance. So how much amount I need to pay? 8,990 we need to pay to the vendor. And what is this debit and credit? It is a finance topic. Finance team, they will handle it, not for you. But you will understand little bit, not now. In future, you are going to learn little bit about what is this account, where we need to map it. You will understand, but not in detailed. High level picture you are going to learn, but in detail, it will be covered in finance because this is a finance topic. Okay, fine. Any questions, any confusions? Anyone about this purchase order process? There are many things you need to learn. There are many things, but high level picture I have shown you. Purchase order creation, purchase order confirmation, product receipt, vendor invoice. Not only this purchase process, any questions, because some people may join today. Yesterday you have not joined, suppose you have not joined, then you can ask me the questions now if you have any questions. No questions? Any questions related to any topic? Because some people join today itself, only today, then it will be confusion to your mindset. You may have so many doubts. No questions? Fine. If no questions, let me proceed. I'm showing you once again this process, how to do it. So procurement and sourcing. So the application will be like this. You need to click on the web browser and you need to click on link, web link. One web link will be given to you. And then in real time scenario, you need to enter username and password. In real time scenario, you need to enter username and password. Then only it will be opened. Otherwise, it will not be. One username and password should be entered. Then it is going through DAT company, DAT company. So you need to change from DAT company to USMF company. Okay. So as I told you, you are going to work for a project called USMF. Your project name is USMF. So that's what you are learning now. So here USMF. You need to go to procurement and sourcing module. Procurement and sourcing module. Collapse all. purchase orders, all purchase orders. You need to click on new. Select the vendor account or vendor number. US102. Some vendor I'm selecting. Now scroll down. Here you need to select warehouse number. So what is this warehouse means? Here I have shown you. This is your warehouse, your company warehouse. Okay, this is a warehouse, a big warehouse from outside. So wherever you are going to keep the material, that is called warehouse. Click OK. Now I'm taking duplicate. So I'm going to product information management. Product information management. Products, released products. So I'm opening this item 1000. Manage inventory, on hand inventory. So at present, we have physical inventory 10 and added in total. Added in total, it is 13. Added in total, it is 13. And if you go inside, there is a huge subject you are going to learn a lot in future. So in this one, each field is very, very important. It's a very important. You are going to learn in the coming sessions. Each field wise. Okay, fine. Now, let me go back. So physical inventory already available in my warehouse, physical inventory 10. Added in total means some purchase orders created 13. Already added created 10, 2 and 1. It was created earlier. Okay, that's what it is. 13 is showing. Added in total. Now I'm creating for 5 quantity. Item 1000, 5 quantity. Automatically price is coming. From where it is coming, we'll discuss later. But here it is coming, vendor code US102 is not authorized for item 1000. What do you mean here? In this item, you need to understand these errors, warning messages. That's what I told you. If you remember in the demo session, I told you, you need to understand yellow color and red color. Okay, red color means errors. Red color means errors. Okay. Yellow color means it is warnings. Sometimes Microsoft is changing, sometimes it is giving yellow, sometimes it is showing orange color. That is the reason I made it orange or yellow. So here it is coming. Then you need to understand what it is saying. And you need to rectify these things. That's what your duty. Okay, so vendor code US102 is not authorized for item 1000. What it means here, warning only available. Okay, warning, no check, warning not allowed. So in reality, suppose you are purchasing, this will be used a lot in process manufacturing. In process manufacturing. So let me show you here. In the manufacturing process, you are going to learn process manufacturing, not now, in future, maybe whenever you are learning manufacturing. In process manufacturing means it is liquids a lot. Hydrogen peroxide, vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, liquids, and there are many things you are going to purchase. Whenever you are purchasing this kind of items, at that time, I want to purchase from authorized vendors only. Then we can make it warning only. Okay. Here, the authorized vendor list you can add here. Approved vendors setup. You can add here. So here, earlier US 101 I'm purchasing, so there is no error message. But now I'm purchasing from US 102. Then immediately it is telling like it is warning. You are not purchasing from authorized vendor. Okay, this will be used in the process manufacturing industry. So now I'm selecting no check so that I don't want warnings. This will be applied for process manufacturing, not for us. Now I have made it no check. Then it will not throw any error message. It will be saved. Okay, this is purchase order creation. This is purchase order creation we have done. If you do purchase order creation, what happens here? Manage inventory, view on hand inventory, ordered in total will be included. Earlier it is 13, now it is plus 5, 15, 18. Now if you can see the transaction status, it is ordered. The purchase order number is 351 and it is ordered. Okay, next, vendor has confirmed you, yes, I'm going to deliver. Then if he has given only confirmation, you can do confirmation. If he has given date also, yes, you have option to enter the date when he is going to deliver. Confirm date. He confirmed me today itself. Okay. Now I'm doing confirmation. Confirmation is mandatory step. So second step, purchase order confirmation is completed. Next one is product receipt. So product receipt means vendor has delivered material. Now I have received material. So generate area page, product receipt. So this is vendor dispatch document number. That means vendor packing slip number. Okay, vendor, whenever they are dispatching material, so they will generate one document. That number is vendor dispatch document number or vendor packing slip number. For us, it is product receipt number. This product receipt number is also called GRN number or MRN. Okay, click OK. If you do product receipt, what happens? The physical inventory will be increased because we have received material. This is we have received material. So this will become physical inventory will become 10 to 15 and this will become 13. And if you verify the transactions, you can see it is received. The status is received because already we have received. Next, go to purchase order, invoice tab, generate area page. This is invoice tab, generate area page, invoice button. So enter the invoice number. And invoice date. Invoice number, invoice date, we need to enter. Invoice number is mandatory. Invoice date is best practices. As per the best practices, you need to enter invoice date and invoice number. And here it is mass status is not performed. You can click on update mass status. Then it is passed. Okay. Why I need to click in update mass status? Why it is changing in past? That you will understand after 1 month, not now. Okay. Now I need to click on business users. What they will do? They will click on totals and they will verify. What is the amount, material cost? What is the discounts? If it is any discounts are applicable, you will understand the discounts in future. And then charges, next taxes, and then total amount you are going to validate. So you will receive the physical invoice copy from the vendor. From the vendor, you will receive the physical invoice copy. Vendor will generate 3 copies, 1 copy for their filing purpose, 1 copy for transportation, 1 copy given to you. You means your company. Then the business user, he will validate the amounts. Whatever the amounts received in the invoice copy, is it same or not? How to handle it? If it is differences are there, then it is matching policies. You are going to learn if it is differences. At present, whatever we have entered, whatever vendor has given invoice copy, both are same. We are proceeding. All these things you will understand in future. Charges, taxes, discounts, all these things you are going to learn in future slowly. So everything is fine. Now I'm posting. Okay. Once it is posted, you can go to invoice, journals, invoice button. This is invoice tab, journals area page, invoice button, voucher. At present, it is empty. We need to go to duplicate and go to general ledger module. General ledger module. Periodic tasks. Subledger journal is not at transferred. Transfer now. So you need to click on transfer now. Then you can see the voucher. So here, how much amount we need to pay to the vendor account? It will update vendor balance. So what is debit, what is credit? These things finance consultants will take care. You need not to worry. You will understand this about these postings in the coming session little bit. Okay, but in detail it will be discussed in finance. So this is vendor invoice posting. Clear? Any confusions, any questions? Any questions, please? Anyone?
Hi, Satya.
Yes, please.
Right.
Yeah.
Satya, for the product receipt, we will see the advance shipment note as well when the vendor is confirming.
Year you are talking about.
Yeah,
So at present, we don't have that AR number. It is a document only, am I right?
right. It's a document number when vendor is confirming that they can source these items.
Hmm.
Then they are
Hmm.
doing the advance shipment note, which is telling us that okay, this particular item will be delivered on this date
Hmm.
because
Okay.
one PO can have a multiple items.
That is one to multiple. Yes, we can do it. Multiple shipments or multiple receipts. That is called partial receipts also can be done. But separately, we don't have year and number something. But we can do partial shipments, partial receipts also possible. There are many things.
Advance shipment note is not a standard process.
Can you elaborate what do you mean by advance shipment note? What you are doing in the system with that
It's
one?
no
Hmm.
during the after generating a PO when
Hmm.
vendor is confirming that they will
Hmm.
be sending us the material. Before
Hmm.
that, they will generate one advance shipment note which is stating this is the item, this is the batch, this is the
Hmm.
expiry, and this
Hmm.
is when they will be delivered. It might be in the multiple truck or multiple container, and that document they will be attaching to a PO.
Okay. So in this, we don't have that that kind of
Ah,
year
okay.
and number at present here. It is not there. It may be small customization. Okay,
Okay.
but there is a, as I told you, we have many process steps like registration process is available in the in between, and
Hmm.
partial receipts also available. Partial receipts, but exactly whatever the format you are expecting, that is not available.
Okay. So
Yeah,
that's not a standard one. Okay. Got
yeah.
it.
Fine. Someone else is speaking. See, what vendor is selling, we cannot see because that information will be with vendor only. We cannot see what are the items he is going to sell. If he has website, then we can go through website and we can see. That's it. How can we know? Now, how are we going to install application of the system? What is the risk? Okay. So for that, I have given one number yesterday. Rajashekhar, you can approach Rajashekhar. 94942 54826. Okay, so Pradeep is asking. You can approach this person, Rajashekhar, 94942 54826. That person will help you and he will charge a little bit amount. Okay, little bit amount. Fine. Any more questions, please? Any more questions?
Satya, you were saying that you will be providing us that URL. So this is not an environment.
URL.
The
Recordings.
environment which you are showing right now.
I will provide you video recordings, but not environment. For
Oh,
environment, I clearly told you yesterday itself.
okay.
It is, you need to approach Rajshekhar. He will give you. I don't have any server to maintain. I cannot maintain like by spending 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs, server, all those things. No. You can approach Rajshekhar. He will install in your laptop. And he will charge money, small money. You need to. Yeah. Any more questions, Steve? Yes, Apurva. Apurva, if you are speaking, I'm not able to hear you. Okay, so you want this person number. Okay. Pradeep, is it fine? Okay. Any more questions, team?
Yeah, hi, sir.
Yeah.
So, you showed us the purchase order creation from procurement and sourcing module,
Yeah.
but the same thing can be done from the accounts payable module as well, right? We do have an option to create.
Both are same.
Okay.
Both are same. See, purchase order creation and purchase order confirmation, product receipt will be done by supply chain management team. This is done by supply chain management team. And once it is received, finance team, they will open the purchase order from accounts payable and they will do the invoice. Because finance team don't have access for procurement and sourcing, and procurement and sourcing department, I mean to say purchase department, they don't have access for finance accounts payable. But as I told you, this is a part of finance. So finance team, they will open the purchase order. Once it is received by stores department, they will generate invoice. Both are mirror images. Yeah, both are mirror images. Yeah, fine.
And also
Any
this
more?
order
Yeah.
status, right? So once you are starting to create, the order status was open order, and you have two options there, right? One is approved and confirmed and invoiced. So it keeps on changing, right? What are the two status that is being displayed on the order
So
header?
there are many things like in future you are going to learn the statuses of the PO, transaction statuses. There are many things. Transaction statuses. Many things you need to learn. Okay, one is open order. Next one is registered. Next one is received. Next one is invoiced. Under draft. Here it is draft. In review. Approved. There are many things you are going to learn in the coming sessions. It is a big subject I need to teach you. Here it is there. One is approval status. Another one is purchase order status.
Okay. Yeah.
Purchase types, approval status, purchase order status, all these things you are going to learn in the coming sessions. Any more questions? Quick questions, please. Okay. If no more questions, let us join for finance. You have finance link also. Okay. 1 second. Suppose we need to order an item, then how to know? As which vendor to selected product also, how no the vendor has expected to stock. So that is purchase department will have a tie-up with vendors. So vendors will do continuously follow up. Vendor companies, they want to sell this one. So that is the reason purchase department will take care about all these things. Okay, Apurva? Purchase department, they will take care. So they will in advance, they will check with the first vendors and they will proceed with this one. So purchase department has contacts with vendors and vendor will do a follow up a lot rather than purchase department. Fine. Okay, let us join for finance session. You have finance links also. Finance link also. You can join finance link also. Yeah, I'm leaving. Let us
Satya,
join.
one question.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is also the
Can
class
we?
or be on Monday?
No, tomorrow. Monday only. See, it is
Only.
Monday to Friday. Monday to Friday only. Always it is Monday to Friday. Saturday, Sunday, it is manufacturing and PMA. I told you already. Saturday, Sundays. Saturday, Sunday. Manufacturing is 6 to 8 and PMA is 8 to 10. So this session will be Monday to Friday only.
Okay. And when this SCM is starting, this management, warehouse management, it is starting on what is the timing? It is starting
It is
on
8 to 9. Morning 8 to 9.
morning 8 to 9. Okay.
8 to 9 a.m. IST. For you, it is 5:30 to 6:30, I think.
Yeah.
6:30 to 7. 5:30 to 6:30. Yeah, 5:30 to 6. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Fine. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Let us join for finance session. Okay.
Yeah.
You have already link. You can join finance session. Anyone don't have finance session link? Anyone want finance session link? No? Okay, fine. Let us join for finance.